Pa O'Dwyer, how the UK's Strongest Man 2018 was won.
And the ever-popular Pa O'Dwyer, now 3 times Ireland's Strongest Man. They've just seen a magnificent performance by Rob Spence. There have been a few raised eyebrows there. Goes to show it's not just about strength, you have to have some athleticism and speed on this. Benton going well, Charlet going well, Roberts going well, just a little bit behind Pa O'Dwyer now. Phil Roberts moving very, very well considering he injured himself on day 1. 2 tyres up for him. Charlet struggling a little bit, getting it off his shoulder, as is Benton. They have to have all 3 tyres on the platform. There's no question about it falling off afterwards. It's got to be stable. Brilliant, brilliant by Phil Roberts. Fantastic. Come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he's lost the advantage, and Charlet comes through, hoiks the tyre up on the top and takes the win. Oh, what a shame for Phil Roberts. Oh, he will be disappointed with that. Oh, I think he thought he had it in the bag. Just the simplest of mistakes robbed him of victory. An amazing start for Rob Spence. He takes the 8 points on this 3rd day ahead of Charlet, England and O'Dwyer, but difficult for Phil Roberts, only 4 points.
Tough opener, guys. What a fantastic race. Pa, you came from nowhere, almost snatched it. Loz just got it though.
Yeah, I made a slip up in the first tire. The first tire slipped out of my hands. Picking it up, stupid mistake. Tried to make it back in the other 3 tires, but he hit me in the end.
And I mean, your experience told you, obviously, that you don't just have to get it to the platform like Phil did, you've got to get the thing on there.
Yeah, well, I had to take a bit more time on the second one, just to make sure it was flat, because my tactic was to push straight up and get it on, which helped me pip some of the speedy guys. I know, I said from the start, this man's the man that's going to push me. All round, he's got the best ability on every event.
You beat him today?
Hopefully, but Lawrence is a class athlete.
Yeah.
He's a world-renowned athlete for, I don't know, 20 years, is it?
It feels like it.
But yeah, to be up there with him, even competing alongside him was great. And to be pushing like he thinks I am going to do great, better again, do you know?
Oh, you lot are all too nice. Listen, well done, both of you. Go ready for the next one. Cheers.
O'Dwyer up against Ryan, England. 15 is the target they're aiming at. O'Dwyer and England pretty well matched on this, I think. O'Dwyer is a good deadlifter, so is Ryan England. It looks like he's suffering a little bit though. But as we pointed out at the beginning of this event, and Phil Roberts has just talked about, it's more about grip strength today than anything else, I think. Now watch the technique. Ryan England squatting down, very much in a powerlifting, deadlifting, classic style. Pa O'Dwyer with much more of a bent back. Still got to use that extraordinary hams, quads and lower back power there. And of course the grip. The great Mark Felix there on the right hand side. One of the judges here today. I don't think they're going to match the score of Phil Roberts. Very little time left. And then no win here. Well, maybe Roberts is right. Rain lashing down, and I think that actually Ryan England has hurt himself. Still some top men to go. This is Ryan England on the left-hand side, and Pa O'Dwyer, their joint 4th. Both of them very, very good log presses, especially Ryan England. He has been very impressive. Oh, so easy for Pa O'Dwyer. Both men moving on to 140 kilos. This is where the marker has been set so far by Paul Benton. Yeah. Both men lifting cleanly. More chalk on the hands, taking their time. I don't blame them. The conditions, for the first time in weeks and weeks and weeks in the United Kingdom, we've had rain. It has been scorching. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant log press by Ryan England. 160 in the bag. This is a walloping 180 kilos going. O'Dwyer, I think, is going to call it a day at that point. All eyes though on Ryan England. Can he make 180 kilos? It's great technique. This is going to be a very, very impressive press if he can make it. Tries once. Tries twice. Nope. Discretion is the better part of valor, but a big smile on his face, and I am not surprised. Massive lift for this man. 4th overall at the start of the event. Look at that. Great classic pressing technique. Straightening that body. All that power coming up through the shoulders for the final element. 3rd overall, odwyer, joint 3rd. Terrific strength and grip to get it moving. Lets the rope slip through his arm and then decides that he needs to get it around his forearm to maintain as much grip as possible. That truck looks like it's moving quite quickly. Odwyer already flagged up by Lawrence Charley as the biggest threat to his overall title. He's a brilliant all-round strongman athlete, Odwyer. He's got strength in lifting, pull, pushing. He's fairly athletic, great grip strength. Well, he said he trained for truck pulls by pulling a 10-ton tractor uphill in the weeks coming up to this event, but the truck is now almost ground to a halt. This is the problem. If they can't keep the overarm movement going quickly enough, the truck will stop, and then they've got to do it all over again. 10 seconds, Odwyer. How far can you get? One last effort. That's really taken it out of Odwyer. That's the technique he's employed for keeping a grip on that rope. I tell you what, their hands have been ripped to shreds after this as well. Next up, who will be crowned UK's strongest man?
Gents, it's been an absolutely fantastic competition, and it's a credit to all of you that you've got this far and accumulated as many points as you have. I know how much respect you have for each other, but Loz, you want to win this just as much as you ever have done.
Every competitor wants to win. I don't come here to come second. You know, I trained hard and I want to win. I'm never going to hide that fact, but sport, things don't always go your way. We've got one event to go, and you know, all 3 of us are going to battle hard. Not just 3 of us, a couple of guys behind us are still within a chance of winning, so it's going to be exciting and anything can happen.
Yeah, the reason you 3 are here is because at the moment you are in the podium positions and you 2 are tied for the top, so going into this, you couldn't have asked for much more, I'm guessing, Phil.
No, mucked up on a couple of the earlier events, come through, just consistent, keep your head on, reset after each one. I'm resetting now, so the points may as well, to me, be 0. I'm just going to give it 110% now. That's all I want.
It's stones, we were talking about the conditions today, they've been tough for you. How's it going to affect what we're going to see in the stones?
Rain makes any event hard, especially stones. The stones are going to be slippy, they actually soak the rain, that can make the stones heavier. Getting weight in your arms itself, it's going to be a tough last event. This is the 15th event over 3 days, so regardless what the event was, it's going to be hard anyway. It'll be a good battle.
One thing's for sure, we'll all be happy once it's over.
We won't! Listen, give it your all. Best of luck to all of you. And
thanks, Dan.
We'll see you at the end of it.
Cheers.
Well, as our 3 current podium position men have said, there are a few men who can put a cat amongst the pigeons, and this is one of them, Rob Spence, the under-23 UK strongest man. Was magnificent in the last 2 Stones of Strength rounds on day 1 and 2. He's super quick, really is a force to be reckoned with, and he could get on the podium. Odwyer, 3rd place overall. Lawrence Charley had this man down as the strongest all-round competition for him. Phil Roberts, well, you've got to admire this man. He tries and tries and tries, and he's put himself in a position where he could win his first UK strongest man title. He was 4th last year. He's been England's strongest man. But unlike this man, Lawrence Charley, he has never been UK strongest man. Lawrence defending his title. What a great battler he is. He's been a little bit up and down in his performance, but he's such a world-class athlete. Phil Roberts has been consistent all the way through, as has Odwyer. Away they go. Good lifting, good stone lifting by all four men at the moment. Neck and neck for the three nearest to us. Rob Spence is the man who gets the first 130 kilo stone on, and he's ahead. Next, Phil Roberts. Oh, on goes 145 kilos. Spence just steadies it. He's on to 160. This could really cause an upset. But Phil Roberts is on to 160 as well. Oh, he's so close. Don't let the pressure get to you, Rob. Lift, 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 lift. Just a little too short. Phil Roberts has got to maintain his calm. He's got to maintain his calm. Drops the stone back down again. Odwyer is on the left of him. Oh, he's made it! 160 kilos for Odwyer. That could be a game changer, especially as Lawrence Charley looks to be walking off course. He's not made 145 kilos. It's down to this man now. He's got to get that 160 kilo on, or he will lose on time, surely, or at least lose the chance of winning. So close, says Rob Spence. And Phil Roberts doesn't know what day it is. Has he won? Hasn't he won? Is he first? Is he second? Is he third? Who knows? Well, by my quick calculations, I think this man here may well be in with a shout. Phil Roberts doesn't know. He's been concentrating so much on this, and none of the spectators know either. Bated breath. Lawrence Charley knows he's out of it. He walked off at 130 kilos. Not to be his year. Terrific performance by Lawrence Charley, but no crown for him in 2018. Last year's champion, as well as Ultimate Strongman World Champion.
For the second place CMP trophy. Let's hear it for England's Phil.
So it is Odwyer who is crowned UK Strongest Man 2018. Phil Roberts, a gracious bow to the crowd. Second place, improves by 2 from last year. He was so close. But what a performance by this man.
Ladies and gentlemen,
well, you know, Lawrence Charley said he is the most talented all-round athlete in the field. Up against him as he defended his title, and it has proved to be so. Terrific performances by Ryan England and Rob Spence, the under-23 UK Strongest Man, but nobody's going to take that away from Odwyer. And now it's the question of the pressure of UK Strongest Man will be on his shoulders in bigger competitions around the world for the next 12 months. The outgoing champion congratulates the new one. What a competition we've had here at St Albans. The first time in England, a brilliant UK Strongest Man. There we are, confirmation. Odwyer winning the Stones of Strength from Rob Spence. Brilliant performance. Paul Benson and Phil Roberts in 4th, just missing out. And the overall final result, Odwyer on around 30 points, is UK Strongest Man, just 1 point ahead of Phil Roberts.
So after the most incredible final here in St Albans, Irish eyes are smiling. UK Strongest Man 2018, Odwyer.
And that is how the UK's Strongest Man 2018 was won by Ireland's Odwyer, making him only the second Irishman in history to claim the coveted title. Odwyer, a true Irish strength legend.